Hey guys, it's Zach, and in the last episode we actually started testing out this team that I've kind of built together. I have it in game, but there are some tweaks that I've already made to it. Playing it in game, I noticed some really rough times. Let's try that out. And then in Indeedee, I noticed that I had Protect when I want it in Prison, and that my Rillaboom was max speed when I wanted it 0 speed. So that way, Indeedee and Rillaboom are the two most prominent terrain setters. The other two being Galarian Weezing and Pincurchin. But what you're going to see the most of is Indeedee female and Rillaboom. So with this, running them at minimum speed, it's a speed tie. So it's a flip of a coin whether you get the terrain that you want. But it could be beneficial just to bring you in. So we don't really have to worry about the Gastrodon. I think Hatterene and Indeedee would not be bad if they led Cinderace. I kind of want to keep Luxray in the back, and even though I don't have a water type, so I can't see them bringing Gastrodon, I think Rillaboom's a good pick. Okay, so here's the Tyranitar. So you kind of predict it. So you're going on a Rock Slide flinch. So they have a 30% chance of just completely shutting me down. Oh, wow. So Grassy Glide is going to give them priority. Think here we bring Rillaboom, and actually, as weird as it sounds, we want to max guard the Hatterene, because I want to say we see a Grassy Glide come out from that, but we're probably going to activate a weakness policy. We're just getting nuked. Sandstorm Chip is going to neutralize. I think we just have to Drain Punch again. And just try to max Smite. Grassy Glide is going to take out the Hatterene. And the Max Knuckle should be enough to take out the Rillaboom, yeah. GG's on that one. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. And thanks. You're supposed to say GG's back. I think here we just Protect. At least get our Guts boost. So there's still 1 more turn of Trick Room. I just want a Fire Fang here. Try to get something off. Grassy Glide to a 1-shot. So don't lead Hatterene Indeedee against the Tyranitar. Lesson learned. But that Libero U-turn though, just one-shotting the Indeedee, that was crazy. So here we see Trick Room and Rain. I want Luxray Talonflame. So I just want to Dynamax and try to get that Politoed out of the way. And I'm going to Tailwind. And that way if they go for a Yawn, so they don't go for the Yawn, but we do nuke the Politoed. Max Starfall is going to do a lot. So I just want to Max Lightning and Brave Bird into the Kingdra. So I want to bring the Sand in. And a Protect here might be nice. And let's just Brave Bird again, trying to hit the Kingdra. Kingdras are going to switch out. Max Starfall. Shouldn't do much, but we activate the Weakness Policy. And we still have one turn of Tailwind. So here I want to bring out a Rock Slide and Flare Blitz, and you block it with a Protect. And we one-shot the Togekiss. What's stronger? Rock Slide has 90% accuracy. But I'm worried about not. Okay, so we bring the Magnezone down to 1, but we activate a Weakness Policy. I'm seeing a lot of Weakness Policy Magnezones on here. And the Rock Slide will be enough to take them out. How well did Luxray do in there? Luxray. We should have switched in the Sand earlier, but I think we would have been like really viable to just a clean Togekiss shot from Max Starfall. It was really good that we were able to protect into that Max Starfall to activate the Weakness Policy. So here we see Expanding Force. So I think it would be really good to lead Rillaboom, especially with the Crocorock or Crocodile. How do we hit the Drifbloom though? You keep Luxray. And maybe Talonflame in the back. Good luck, have fun. So we do see the Intimidate. Ooh, a Fake Out. We do knock out the Indeedee. And we're gonna see another Fake Out. So I think here, I want to bring, he says, watch the tech. And Max Knuckle, the Crocodile. Are we gonna see a Coaching? Weakness Policy, Anger Point. knockoff. You get rid of the assault vest. Max darkness, we do live. Ooh, dang. How fast is that? Go Tyranitar Talonflame. We're gonna go ahead and set up Tailwind. And we're still outsped. I mean, what was the tech that he was? I mean, you just cycled in fake outs. I don't know. Crocodile match was good. Here we see a Comfey. So we can see a lot of weakness policy stuff going on. So I think here I want to try to set Trick Room. Keep Rillaboom and Tyranitar in the back. So there's the Comfey and the Dragapult. So we are probably going to lose our Indeedee turn 1. No, we don't want to Dynamax this. Follow me. And we'll probably see a Draining Kiss, prop weakness policy on this Dragapult. There's the Draining Kiss weakness policy. Follow Me will come out. Max Wormwim will one-shot. So here I want to Gmax Smite and roll Rock Slide just to be sure. We'll see a Max Guard. So I just want to do the same thing again. But this time I want a high horsepower into the extra drill. And we're able to take out the Dragapult. And the extra drill. Okay. So here we see a Togekiss and the Comfey. So this is our last turn of Dynamax. So I want to max Mindstorm into the Comfey and Rock Slide. And we'll see a Gleam come out, which will activate weakness policy. And we have one more turn of Trick Room, and they forfeit. Okay. We have time for a couple more. I mean, I like the team, but then I don't. There's the Crocodile again. I want to say we see Decorate. These Crocodiles have been pretty fast. So I want to bring the Trick Room. We have to do Rillaboom. And here I feel like the Luxray would be decent. in an endgame. So we're just going to go ahead, Trick Room, and follow me. Tailwind's up, Bullet Punch will come out. Priority stops it. So we have Trick Room up now. So, I mean, there's really no need to go that much into it. And I just want to double into both these mons. Okay, so Scissor lives, but I think here we just bring in Rillaboom. We're going to lose the Psychic Terrain, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. So here, let's just G-Max Smite the Crocodile, and we'll knock off the Scissor. Ooh, Bullet Punch does a lot. Without Creamy there, I cannot see how many turns of Trick Room are left. I think here there's nothing really wrong with doubling in to the Crocodile. And indeed, he's actually going to get confused. So let's max Mindstorm to bring back Psychic Terrain and just knock off whatever item they have. Leftovers. So here I want to bring in Luxray. No. Back. I want to try a Trick Room again and bring in Luxray. So here we can just Expanding Force and Wild Charge into the Alcremie, and Expanding Force will be enough. Okay. Let's do one more, and then we'll look over what we did good, what we did bad. So Trick Sableye could be an issue. You can't taunt though. I think Rillaboom wouldn't be bad, and let's go Luxray again. Because you have no way of changing terrain. So here I can just Trick Room and actually follow me. Because you can't double Bullet Punch. You can't Fake Out. Wide Guard. Okay. So once again, we'll just bring in Rillaboom here. And we'll G-Max Smite the Hitmontop. And we will knock off the Scizor. So you Wide Guard expecting the Expanding Force. We'll knock off a Life Orb. Wow, dual Wing Beat on that Scizor. We'll bring the Luxray. So I want to say it's sashed, but I quash. Broke Confusion already? Fire Fang will take it out, which is why I carry a Fire Fang on. So here we're going to see the Lapras. And here I want to double into the Lapras. They haven't used their Dynamax yet. We'll see a quash. Hatterene survives. No weakness policy though. So we have one more turn of Trick Room. So here I just want to Gleam and Protect. Hopefully knocking out that Sableye. Lapras is confused. Okay, and we're just able to take it out with the Hatterene. And I mean, Wide Guard was a good tech, but it's kind of predictable with him on top. And all you did was show me is that, like, hey, instead of just clicking Expanding Force, like, just Gigantamax the Hatterene. Scizor can really be a problem for this team because dual Wing Beat, like, stab Bug and stab Steel against this team. You don't see a lot of Alcremies. I think they were hoping to survive with Alcremie and just G-Max Finale and get some health back on the Crocodile. And I mean, like, other than like a bulky Crocodile, like, I'm really trying to figure out like what tech he's talking about. Like, all he did was rotate in Intimidate. Like, he beat me, but so I feel like I have good leads. I just have like some really bad matchups. Conkeldurr can be terrible against this team's endgame. Tyranitar can be terrible against Trick Room lead. And terrain control is critical for this team. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. Let me know what you think about the team in the comments down below. If you want to hear me talk more about why I did certain things on the team, that will be in the previous video, so go ahead and check that out. Also, don't forget the best way to support me is to like and subscribe, and also have those conversations with me in the comments down below. But anyways, after this video, we should be getting back to our regular VGC content, where hopefully I will have this team ready because I'm adding in the Indeedee, so I have to breed a 0-speed Indeedee. So once that's ready, I should be able to get this team on board. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm Zach, and I'll see you guys in the next one.